Because after all that pressure, for her to go for that move to try to disrupt it.
For the show.
What is up, YouTube? We're back once again, man. Two grown men, 7879, the dynamic duo that you know. We back in the building, baby. Today we got some Mortal Kombat 11, but we got Mortal Kombat 11 on PC. So we're going to see what this game do, man. We're going to see what the major differences are between the PC and the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. What the pluses and minuses, advantages, disadvantages, as far as, you know, how it looks, how it plays. We're going to talk about all that, man. As you can see, my stats are super trash on this one because I don't have anything. Like, I don't know how to, if there's a way that I could possibly sync my account that's on Xbox to the PC version. I'm not sure. I know they used to have something like that with MKX where you can sign into the WB network or whatever, and it would kind of transfer as long as you kept signing in. I'm not sure how to do that on this one. And I'm sure there's a way to do it, but whatever. We're just gonna run butt naked.
Cassie Cage, Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
This might be rough. This might be rough.
What's up?
Look at those beautiful frames.
A nickname for you.
You will struggle as I crush your bones.
That's it. I'm calling you Girl Crush.
Round 1, fight.
Oh, Jackie. Cassie, I mean. Okay. Yeah, his frames are kind of rough. Ah, that was your stagger. Ow. Woo, get him out of here.
My arms are stronger than your pride.
Round 2, fight.
Come here. Ow. How does that? Yep. Overhead. Oh. Ow, man. Ooh, this is rough. Nope. That was a... Ooh. Ah, it throws your whole rhythm off, man.
Final round, fight.
Okay, alright. Look at that, you saw that, right? Come here. Come here. I don't care how you feel about that. I don't care how you feel about that.
Shield wins.
Yes. Whew. Whew. Yeah, when the game's telling you don't play this opponent, it's best to listen. Game knows what the fuck it's talking about.
Round 1. Fight.
You can have it. I had a feeling he was gonna drop it anyway. Ow. Nope. There's a gap there. Come here. Come here. Let's work. Ooh. No, you can't just. You're not gonna just spam me, bro. I can't wait to watch this playback. Even the crushing blows are on 60. That just looks pretty. I mean, I understand what Ed Boon was going for when he wanted to cap the gameplay at 60 and any of the cinematic stuff at 30. I get what he was going for. No. Put your guns back in your holsters, Cassie. Ow. Yep. Because I knew he was going to try to shoot. Ow. Come here. Come here. Yep. Get your ass in that corner. That disrespectful ass slam she got. Come here. Come here. Hold this bleed. Hold this bleed. Yep. Yep. Come here. Ah. Okay. Ah.
Finish her.
Hold this. Ah. Hold that, Cassie. Take that and all your bad frame rate have itself back to hell.
Fatality. Shield
Oh man.
wins.
That I couldn't focus on my timing and like get into any kind of rhythm at all that whole match because the frame or lag or whatever the hell that is just was that was rough. Damn, right into another match. I like PC. Let's go. Now, Scarlet got a whole bunch of buffs. Which one is this? Which one are they using? So she has the parry. So I got to be careful with the parry. Go for a lot of low attacks because she can't parry the low attacks. But Scarlet overall has gotten a significant amount of buffs that, what the hell,
Fight.
that make her a viable character in this game now. Where she was before, you just had to, you really had to be solid with your, come on, come here. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm going lower next time. Ow. Come here. Nah, I didn't go for that. Didn't see that coming, did you? Didn't see that coming.
Will suffer.
Round 2. Fight.
hate that that combo starts high, but they had to balance the game somehow, right? No. Let's go, Scarlet. Ow. Woo. Damn, bro. You ain't gonna just spam that, bro. That's not what's gonna happen. Yep. Caught your ass. Couch your ass. He swore he was gonna win with that uppercut. He was like, "Yeah, she's jumping in at me or she's dashing in at me, so I'm gonna hit her with this uppercut." No, sir. No, sir. No soup for you. Oh, that connection at the beginning scares me, man. Ow. Sir, burn that bar. Burn that bar. I don't know why that doesn't come out. Ow. I thought I was going to catch her in the air with that stomp move.
Fight.
Ow. You know better. This guy's just spamming strings. Okay. I had to calm you down a little bit. See, if you're spamming strings, sir, not blocking. Just keep, yeah, I'm gonna keep letting them press buttons and punish them every time. The range. Can I survive? And survive. He mad as shit. Yeah, he mad as shit. Alright, let's get into a hot topic, man. We are right back into the next match. This is this is phenomenal. This is not phenomenal. I am not playing this guy. We gotta play him? Alright, we'll tough it out. We'll tough it out.
Shiva.
Lord, pray for us. Lord, pray for us, man. Let's go. With the lace front and frame rate just dropping. Alright, so I wanted to get into some Last of Us talk. Last of Us 2. You know, the reviews are in, man. The real reviews are in. And people are not happy with that game. There's actually a petition online. I know this because my wife signed it. Shout out to you, Monet. There's a petition online to get Last of Us 2 erased from the story's timeline. Like, they want to start completely fresh. Like whole The Last Jedi. Like, they want it out of here. They do not want any mention of Last of Us 2 and the things that take place in that story to be a part of canon for that game. That's when you know you messed up, yo. That's when you know you messed up. Okay. And it's completely understandable. The game, I mean, haven't played it. I mean, not haven't played it, but having played that game, I was sad. Not even gonna lie. Upgraded Jackie is trying to whip my ass right now while I'm talking. Okay, Jackie. What? Okay.
No pain, no
So the frames are dropping. I'm trying to have a conversation, And upgraded Jackie is doing a whole bunch of other shit. Huh. She knows how to beat it. Y'all don't understand what I'm dealing with as far as this connection right now. This connection is awful. Good block. Damn.
Brutality.
Ew, what a mess.
God,
Briggs win.
you're watching this connection, so don't even try it. Don't even try it. You're watching the same shit I'm watching. But whatever, respect. But people are understandably mad about that game. Just some of the things that they go for were just complete fails. Like, it didn't even make any sense to begin with why you would try to go in that direction for me. You know what I mean? Like, of course, you don't want to do the same tropey storylines that have been done for decades in movies and media, you know, comics and stuff like that. You don't want to kind of stick to that same thing over and over and over again. I get it. But it was just... You can take incremental strides in the right direction when it comes to storytelling. Not completely try to, you know, reinvent the wheel. You know what I mean? Okay, you're just gonna block everything? Yeah, don't try to just reinvent the wheel with one game. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Oh my god. No. Got her. Got her. I'm glad I didn't follow my first mind on that. I was trying to throw the fireball like 5 seconds ago, but you see the stuttering.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. That jump in pound is a problem. Why did that not connect with her face? I don't know. There's a gap there. Uh-huh. You better do something. Nope. Got her. Huh. Okay. Okay, I beat the frame rate. Ugh. But back to Last of Us 2. You know, you want to do a story that is highly impactful, something that is going to be remembered forever, but at the same time, you want it to be remembered for the good things. You want it to be remembered for being trend-setting as far as, you know, storyline development, character development, stuff like that are concerned. Not something that's going to be just negatively looked on forever. Nobody ever is going to be like, okay, well, we need to go this route. You know, there is no trend to set when it's all negative. You know what I mean? Alright, she is using that walk back to her advantage. Would it be even a waste of time to just tell y'all that that's not the move that I went for? How she kicked me out of that? No. Come on, game. Woo! I'll be glad when this match is over.
Round 2. Fight.
For the Shokan.
Up in the air. Oh my God, what is going on?
No sweat.
Like I can't do anything. I cannot do anything.
Brutality.
Chipped out.
Ew, what a mess.
Whew. Oh, get me out of here, man. Get me out of here. You got that, buddy. You got that. I just don't think they set the right trends. They were going for something. They were going for something fresh and exciting and a new take on
Online.
female characters and their representation and, you know, disposing of tropes and stuff like that. But I think they went in a completely misguided direction. You know what I mean? Like, you were creative enough to come up with that sordid mess of a storyline, then you could have come up with something better that achieved the same goals that you were going for. That still could have been trend setting. That still could have been groundbreaking. You know what I mean? And instead you went with that route. And it has a lot of, you know, they injected a lot of identity politics and it's just like, come on, man. Come on, man. Sometimes it becomes too much. You attempt to pander to a certain audience, you know, with terrible results. And so by my review or my grading on the game,
Shiva.
it's a 10 out of 10 as far as the gameplay is concerned. Because with all the technical stuff, you know, the looting, the putting stuff, the building stuff, like all that stuff is great. The combat, them just adding the dodge made the combat 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? Just off top. Anybody that's played Last of Us 2, jump down in the comments section, man. Let us know how you feel about that game. That game, very divisive amongst the gaming community. As was, you know, what was that? Star Wars Last Jedi. It's the same thing. It's like it's a very divisive deal because of the choices that they made with certain characters and, you know, just how things came to be. It all felt very cheap. You know, fans are feeling cheated out of what have potentially could have been a great, like a really, really good story. And you know, they failed us all. And then you have these reviews that I'm not, come on, man. Please say I can decline. Then you have these different companies or different, you know, channels that are coming out giving this game a 10 out of 10. Like, come on, man. Like, let's be honest, okay? Like, let's put all the, you know, corporate shill nonsense to the side and be honest about that game. That game was not. That game was not a 10 out of 10. And you can tell by the petitions coming out. Nobody said that The Last Jedi was a 10 out of 10. All the other divisive, you know, whether it be comics or, you know, comic book storylines or video games or movies that were like super divisive based on the decisions that were made, none of them got a 10 out of 10. None of them. You know what I mean? Like, don't sit up there and call this game a 10 out of 10. Like, are you kidding me?
Devora. Special Forces Desert Command.
Like 10 out of 10 for the combat. The combat's awesome. The gameplay, awesome. You know what I mean? Graphics, of course, it's Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog always has been like a front runner for graphically, you know, really high graphically interesting games, you know, or impressive games. So, you know, 10 out of 10 for that as well. But when you get to the story is way too long. Like, they could have ended it at a certain point, no matter how stupid it was. They could have ended it at a certain point and it'd been fine. But then they continued on and made it even more divisive by the end of it. And by the end of it, you're like, why was I even playing this game?
Fight.
Let's see if the Shiva's as good. I mean, Shiva. Let's see if this bug lady is as good as the other one. Okay. Now I can get that combo off all of a sudden. Nope, just missed me. Oh, she's hella mad. She's hella mad. Yeah, she's mad. Because after all that pressure, for her to go for that move to try to disrupt it.
For the Shokan.
Shiva wins. Flawless victory.
I already knew it, man. I already knew it. Where the part where I messed her up at was where she tried to go for that move. After all that pressure I was applying, she finally got a gap and then went for the bug drop, and I was already in the air coming down for the stomp. That completely fucked them up mentally. They didn't want to play anymore. But we got a quitality, man. It's always good to get a quitality, and we got a quitality on PC.
Online. Rank set.
But y'all tell me, man. Tell me how y'all feel about Last of Us 2. How y'all feel about me playing on PC? How much better does it look? You know, anybody that's playing Mortal Kombat on PC or any other game on PC, how would you rate this gameplay versus, you know, playing it on Xbox One or on PS4? Jump down in the comment section and let us know, man. So, in the meantime, man, we're going to shut it down for now. Probably have some more videos coming up later on. But until then, without you, there's no 2. We out of here.